Despite federal government's effort to revitalize the Nigerian healthcare system through the establishment of the National Health Insurance Scheme, little progress has been made so far. The National Health Insurance Scheme, as contained in the 1999 Constitution to provide affordable care through prepayment system, is faced with a number of challenges. Folashade Ogunrinde has the details.
Health Organization (WHO), Nigeria is ranked 187 out of 190 in world health systems. Despite Nigeria's strategic position in Africa, the country is greatly undeserved in the healthcare sector, with a total expenditure amounting to 4.6% of the gross domestic product. Considering the myriad of problems militating against Nigeria's healthcare system, the federal government established the National Health Insurance Scheme (NHIS) under Act 35 of the 1999 Constitution. The NHIS is saddled with the responsibility to improve the health of all Nigerians at an affordable cost through various prepayment systems. Health insurance through the NHIS pulls in funds from participants, allowing health maintenance organizations (HMO) to pay for those needing medical attention. NHIS also regulates private health insurance operated by HMOs. However, stakeholders have expressed dissatisfaction with the National Health Insurance Scheme. Dr. Moruf Abdulsalam, Public Relations Officer, Nigeria Medical Association, Lagos Chapter, enumerated the list of shortcomings of the NHIS.
When they are formulating some of these policies, they do not tend to invite the Nigerian Medical Association, even though there may be doctors among these policymakers, but these doctors oftentimes will serve the interests of government. First of all, if you look at the scheme is not mandatory. So that is the first thing. And anything you do not make mandatory, or you do not put measures to safeguard, people are at liberty to either interpret it the way they like, or people are at liberty to either partake or opt out.
Another stakeholder, Mr. Steve Osiru, explained the causative factors for the ineffectiveness of Nigeria's national health insurance policy. The HMO officer preferred solutions to the government on how the NHIS can be effective.
The solution is basically to keep on campaigning, to keep on educating Nigerians, to keep on telling people the benefits of this scheme. It's a very laudable scheme and it's working for people, and people are applauding it on a daily basis.
A functioning and effective health insurance policy in Nigeria will bring the country closer to its goal of providing quality health care to our citizens. Folashade Ogunrinde, reporting for IATV News.
Breaking news just reaching us says that the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission (NBC) has suspended the license of Dark Communications PLC, promoter of AIT Raypower, until further notice. The Director General of the NBC, Modibo Kawu, announced the shutdown on Thursday evening. He said the action was taken for failure of the broadcasting station to abide by the broadcasting code. Meanwhile, the founder of the station, Raymond Dokpesi, earlier in the day embarked on a one-man march against intimidation of the media to the National Assembly. And now the business news. As the 8th Senate winds down the business of lawmaking and oversight functions, industrialists have strongly submitted that the 9th Senate and the executive arm should redesign a way of working together in harmony for the benefit of the people. IATV News, in a chat with the president of Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, LCCI, Babatunde Ruwashe, maintained that industrialists had long suffered high cost of operations, which has been severally described by analysts as not competitive. As part of agenda setting for the president, Muhammadu Buhari-led executive, industrialists advised the commencement of a campaign of Made in Nigeria goods. This, according to them, is a way of promoting a higher volume of production and consequently increasing employment opportunities. The industrialists also advised a reduction in the cost of governance a downward review in the cost of debt servicing, a reduction in the cost of fuel subsidy, and a return of the budget cycle from January to December of every year. And now the stock market report. On the strength of instructions of investors, stockbrokers traded in a total of 270 million ordinary shares valued at 5.8 billion naira. At the close of trading today on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, GT Bank PLC recorded the highest volume of trade with a total of 82.8 million ordinary shares valued at 2.5 billion naira. Zenith Bank PLC came second on the activity chart with 36 million ordinary shares valued at 725 million naira. Seplat Nigeria PLC led the pack of gainers with 13 naira 40 kobo to close trading at 513 naira 40 kobo. Dangote Cement came second on the gainers chart with a 5 naira 20 kobo gain to close at 189 naira. On the other hand, Guinness Nigeria PLC topped the losers chart with a drop of 1 naira in its share value to close trading at 47 naira 50 kobo. GT Bank PLC also dropped 60 kobo in its share value to close trading at 30 naira 70 kobo. All share index closed trading at 30,527.07 points, all in 3,686 transactions, while market capitalization closed today's trading at 13.4 trillion naira. And that's the size of our package from the Lagos studios of IATV. I am Adegboyega Labiron, thanking you for having stayed tuned, and I'm returning you to our studios in Ibadan for the rest of the news. Good evening.